These are ninth grade class presidents. There are 3 candidates. Candidate A said, "Hello, I'd like to start by first saying why I want to run for ninth grade class president. I want to run because in times of uncertainty like these, as a fellow student, I know that most of us wouldn't mind having somebody to rely on. With that being said, I know that I have what it takes to be a strong, reliable, trustworthy leader, and it would truly be an honor to be that somebody that you can rely on. I know that many of us don't feel like real Hazen students because we're not on campus. But even though we're not here in person, I think that we as students understand that Hazen is still a big part of our lives, or it will become a big part of our lives eventually. In the future, most of us will be looking back at our time at Hazen with fondness, and I would love to help make your freshman year that much more memorable, or at least bearable, for those of you who may hate it here. In fact, it's part of why I want to run. I would love to look back at my freshman year and know that I contributed to something good to the Hazen community, which I will try my best to do if you give me the chance. My main goal as your class president will be to listen to you, respond to you, and represent you to the best of my abilities. I will work hard to make sure that our voices are heard by the student body and by other school leaders by frequently communicating and truly listening to you all, which I know that I'm capable of. Like I mentioned before, the class of 2024 deserves somebody that they can rely on, and I firmly believe that I will be able to provide that. I am a hard worker, and I know that I possess the communication, leadership, and problem-solving skills necessary to be an effective leader. If elected, I promise to fully commit to my role as your ninth grade class president, and I will not let you down. Thank you for listening and your consideration. Go Highlanders. Candidate B. Hi, I would like to be your ninth grade class president because I enjoy helping our community. In the past, I spent 3 years volunteering, mostly singing and choir performances in our local churches and retirement homes. I truly enjoy making a difference in lives of our elderly community, visiting them and having an impact on their day-to-day activities and their social life. This experience taught me that it feels good to make others' days better. This time, I'd like to make a difference and improve processes that have a direct impact on our quality of life and of our students. I was also part of the Senate last year in 8th grade and truly enjoyed the experience. What inspired me to run this time is my desire to make a difference this school year. 2020 has been a difficult year for everyone due to the pandemic, and I believe I could help make a difference by bringing in ideas for fun activities for our students. My goals are to help enlighten the year and make it a more fun experience. I want to be able to help everyone succeed this year, despite the many difficulties. And the best way to make that success happen is through motivation and improvement of ways we interact with each other during these rough times. What Hazen means to me is friends, a place to learn, and a place to become a better person. Thank you, and I hope you vote for me. Now, candidate C. My fellow Highlanders, there is no denying that you, your family, and those around you have all experienced hardship during these last few months. This school year, we need a leader that will ensure the welfare of not only the freshman class, but also the entire school. I come to you today to say, I am the right one for the job. As your freshman class president, I would ensure that the voices of the freshman class are heard. That is one of the many reasons why I decided to run. By working with Hazen staff, my goal is to add a student response form on the Hazen High School website to allow for a convenient way for you to voice your suggestions and your concerns. I would make these responses anonymous, and I would get them done. I believe together, we, the freshman class, could change the school for the better. A leader should have experience prior to election, and with the uncertainty and the unknown of the year, the student body needs someone who's reliable and knows how to get the job done. Since elementary school, I've been involved in ASB. In 4th grade, I was the treasurer. In 5th grade, the president. In 6th grade, a senator. And in 7th grade, a class rep. And was elected as 8th grade class president. During these past years, I have learned to connect with the people, work for the people, and serve the people. I have planned countless dances, assemblies, and other events. I have made several speeches, and I am comfortable speaking to very large crowds. With my prior experience, I know that I can lead you, the people, towards a better school year. If you elect me as your freshman class president, I promise that your school year will be as memorable and productive as previous years. I promise to put Hazen first, listen to your ideas, and act upon them. Hazen, vote for me, and I'll get the job done. With the people, for the people. Candidate C for freshman class president.
These are your candidates for 9th grade vice president. There are 2 candidates. Candidate A says, the most significant life experience that has influenced my decision to run for this position is my continuing advocacy to create a safe place for those with life-threatening conditions. As an individual that has life-threatening nut allergies of my own, I've spent my entire life trying to create environments where I can feel safe by conversing with plenty of leadership positions. Not only that, but I've had my fair share of community involvement, ranging from local religion programs such as Summer Bible Camp and my experience in Girl Scouts, helping food banks and volunteering with cleaning projects. I've been inspired to run simply by the fact that there was a need for more leadership roles to be taken, and that leadership will run differently from how it has functioned in the past. If I do end up being elected into this position, my goals would be to help with the new distance learning. During coronavirus and the half a year I spent using Zoom, I feel there are needs to be better communication between students and teachers, along with participation efforts in class. Specific to me, knowing what assignments were given to work on. To reach these goals, I would suggest using sources like Mentimeter, Kahoot, GymKit, to have fun while getting people engaged in learning and posting daily on Canvas about what we did or are doing that day in a single thread. Canvas I'll be honest here, once more stating that this is my first year in Hazen. I don't know much about what it is or what it means. I haven't had a chance to walk the school or meet new people. I haven't been out marching with the band or participating in a club. Though I'm hoping with this position, I will be able to interact and reach out with a larger community of people to share ideas and learn what Hazen is meant to be. Candidate B for Freshman Class Vice President. Hi, everyone. I am a freshman, and I want to be your 9th grade vice president. I think I would be a good fit for your VP because of the leadership experience I have. In 6th and 7th grade, I was a senator representing our homeroom classes. Last year in 8th grade, I won the election and had a great time serving as our school's secretary. 2 years ago, I attended an overnight leadership camp that strengthened my social skills and my ability to lead and help others. I have played sports for many years, which has taught me the importance of communication and building relationships. I am a very outgoing person who loves to make friends and hearing helpful feedback from others. I will be a voice for you and help make positive changes that will benefit us all.
Here are your candidates for 9th grade secretary treasurer. There are 3 candidates. Candidate A says, "Hey Highlanders, I'm a freshman here at Hazen High School, and I'm running to be your 9th grade secretary treasurer. I know during the pandemic we are faced with a lot of uncertainty and challenges, and I'm running to help navigate some of those questions and issues for you. I'm here to report information back to you and relay your concerns and ideas back, specifically regarding what many of us find important: money and funding for our school, events and athletics, to help make high school a memorable and fun experience for us all. I believe with my experience as class representative and personally as a strong listener, I have effective communication skills, and keeping things organized, I make a solid candidate for 9th grade secretary treasurer. With your vote, I'll keep track and bring fresh ideas to the council, along with bringing up-to-date information quickly. I believe as a fellow student, friend, and athlete, I can bring value with your best interest at mind and help represent your voice. Thank you for your time." Now, candidate B. "Hi, I'm a freshman and I would like to be your 9th grade secretary treasurer. I believe I am qualified to be the 9th grade secretary and treasurer because I have some leadership experience from being a homeroom senator for 2 years, where I took detailed notes and reported them back to my class. This has helped me grow my skills of good listening and attention to detail, which I believe are good traits to have in order to be a 9th grade secretary. In addition, I was in leadership for 2 years in middle school, which helped me learn about the qualities of a good leader and how to build good relationships with the people around me. I have also gained leadership experience from basketball by telling others what I see and what we can improve on as a team. I am more than willing to do the same for our school. Finally, I am very responsible when it comes to keeping track and making good decisions with money, and will carry that over into my role if I'm elected. I was inspired to run for this position because I want to make a difference in our school's community by being a voice for those who are not able or comfortable using their own as a platform. I believe that Hazen should be a safe place for students to express their ideas and concerns, and I want to be part of helping build that environment for everyone." Candidate C. "Hello everyone, I'm Candidate C. For our freshman class, Hazen is a fresh start. full of new opportunities and beginnings. I know you can relate when I say 2020 has been the scariest, most unpredictable, and possibly the most exciting roller coaster ride yet. I am running for Secretary Treasurer because it is my chance to get involved, help make things run smoothly, and ensure our class voice is heard. I am pushing myself out of my comfort zone because I am ready to grow as a person. I am ready to show my leadership skills and advocate for the class of 2024. As a member of the class of 2024, I am here to get involved and both support my school and my classmates. I want to make sure we have fun with the best 4 years possible. With the inevitable ups and downs, I will never stop working for our class. We are a strong group of students with amazing and creative ideas. Vote for me, candidate C, to have those ideas communicated and heard. We are all in this together. We got this. Go Highlanders.